The name is Too Fresh, and I am the freshest G in this room. How you doing? Yo, what up, boys? It's your good friend Too Fresh, and apparently we're gonna be talking about something that's fucking ridiculous, bro. And the one thing that's ridiculous is apparently, if you guys are like haven't heard, but apparently Titus O Neil is getting sued for $1.2 million. And the reason is because he kicked the guy's hand. And it was a camera guy. Now, if you guys don't know anything that's going on, so I'll tell you what the story is. So the story is, apparently if you guys didn't see a episode of Swerved, and if you guys don't know what Swerved is, it's a prank show on the WWE Network that the people from Jackass prank WWE Superstars and also pranks the WWE Universe, aka the WWE fans and all that stuff. So that's what Swerved is. But apparently in one of the episodes, one of the cameramans decided to taser Titus O Neil. And apparently Titus O Neil was really mad and he kicked the guy's hand. And because of this, the guy was pissed off and he decides to sue Titus O Neil for $1.2 million. And here's the funny part. Here is the freaking funny part. It took this freaking guy that got his hand kicked by Titus O Neil 2 fucking years to sue the guy. It took this guy 2 fucking years to sue Titus O Neil for kicking his hand. That's just ridiculous. That is just ridiculous, bro. How in the fuck can you sue a guy for kicking your hand? Really? Isn't that place a prank show? Hello? What the fuck do you expect what would happen? I mean, if you guys don't know that the WWE Superstars are on a tight schedule, and you know, sometimes they can't deal with this kind of pranks and all that stuff, and they're on a lot of stress. So what the fuck do you expect was going to happen? I mean, there was a lot of WWE Superstars that were actually a little bit mad when they were being pranked. Not too mad, but Titus O Neil, you know what, he's a different other person. But you know what, I'm in favor of Titus O Neil because I can say that this whole shit is completely retarded. I mean, I just don't understand what the fuck this guy is actually. Is this even that? Oh my god, this thing is just so fucking ridiculous. Sue a guy for kicking your hand. Yeah, sure. That's one great thing to do. Just sue a guy doing that shit. Wow. It's like it kind of reminds me of a couple that when the boyfriend does something stupid and he like, okay, here's a funny story. Apparently I was listening to a wrestling podcast, and apparently there was this guy and he had a friend that was having an argument with his girlfriend, and apparently this guy got so mad that he whipped the phone out of his wall and just like freaking smashed it on the floor. And out of nowhere, the girlfriend just decides to call the police. Decides to call the police for what? For whipping the fucking phone out of the freaking wall and just throwing it on the ground? That's just fucking ridiculous. That's what this reminds me of. That's what this reminds me of. Out of nowhere, a girlfriend just calls the cops from the boyfriend for doing something that he actually didn't do that was bad. And besides, that was his property, though. That was his property. That was his phone. If that was his phone, he could do what the fuck he wants. If he wants to grab that phone, throw it in the yard, put some gas over it, and put it on fire, let him do it. Because that's his property. That's what he can do. Nobody can stop him. Because he paid fucking money for that shit. So, honestly, there's a lot of wrestling podcasts right here that are actually talking, and they are all backing up Titus O Neil, because this fucking shit is ridiculous with this guy suing Titus O Neil for no fucking reason. Sure, he kicked your fucking hand, but that's about it. You don't have to fucking sue him. And I apologize if I'm yelling a little bit, and apparently I might have yelled a little bit louder into the mic. I apologize for that. But no, but seriously, that's just so fucking ridiculous, dude. That's just so fucking ridiculous. All I can say is, Titus O Neil, I just hope that everything goes alright with you. And if you guys don't know, Titus O Neil has had some problems in the past, and all the kind of bullshit that's been happening to him, you know. But you know, we've all tried to back him up, so that's kind of great. But this one, we are definitely going to back him up because this is just fucking ridiculous. This is just fucking ridiculous. A guy from Swerved on a prank show suing a guy because he got pranked for kicking his hand. That's just ridiculous. And the one thing for that, because of this guy making this fucking ridiculous lawsuit, you know what? There's only one word that I can describe this guy, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. SAWFT, soft. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay too fresh, bros. Woo! And I apologize if I yelled at the mic on that ass one. Peace out, bros.
With